Is it time yet?
Not yet, Miss Paige.
Is it time now?
Almost. Just be patient.
Well, what about now? Is it time?
Miss Paige, it's not quite time for our kindergartners yet, but I have an idea. Why don't we show them around?
Okay, that sounds great.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Farmer. I'm one of the kindergarten teachers. Why don't you come in and take a look around the classroom? As you can see, we've already been busy preparing for you guys to get here. We're so excited about working with you this year and can't wait to have you in the classroom with us. Over here, we have our cubbies. Each student will have a cubby, and that's where you'll put your book bag each day. Don't forget, say hello to Miss Robinson. She's the teacher assistant in our class and will help us with lots of our learning this year.
Hi, boys and girls. Can't wait to see you.
Over here, we have our classroom library. As you can see, there are lots of books on these shelves, and you're going to be able to learn to read them this year. Each of you will be getting your very own book box, and inside you'll have some books, you'll have a whiteboard, and that's also where we're going to store your pencil bag each day with your supplies. When you come in, you'll take your book box to your table so that you're ready. Here, we have my table. This is where I do a lot of our planning, and this is where I'll also be sitting sometimes when we're doing our live virtual meetings. Right here, this is one of my favorite spots, boys and girls, because here is my special chair where I will sit and read lots of fun books, and we'll do lots of learning right here. And then over here on this side of the wall, we have our Promethean board. This is also where we are going to be doing some of our learning. I just need some students in these desks. We're ready to take a look in Miss Paige's room.
Hey friends, y'all come on in. I am Miss Paige and I'm going to be teaching you math this year, so come on in and see our classroom. But first, let's stop right over here by Miss O'Malley's desk. This is Miss O'Malley that's going to be in here with us.
Hey boys and girls, I can't wait to see you.
Oh, now let me show you around just a little bit. So Paige's desk, this is where you'll probably see me doing some learning with you guys, whether it's going to be in the classroom or virtually. Now I want to show you, this is what our classroom looks like, to where you'll have your very own personal space to put yourself. And then also, we have our Promethean board. So this is where we're going to do our mini lessons and learn all kinds of wonderful things this year. We can't wait to see you soon.
Okay, so I want to talk to you about some of the things that were on your supply list. On your supply list, we asked for 2 1-inch notebooks. And what those will be used for is a literacy toolkit and a math toolkit. You'll send these in with your students on the first day of school, and then we will put some things in and send back home. Once we send it back home, this will be a resource for you to use at home with students, and we will send things home periodically to add to the notebooks. We will also be referring to the materials in the notebooks when we're doing small group one-on-one instruction virtually.
Hey guys, you'll also have a communications folder that will have some things to where we can communicate back and forth as far as turning in assignments and also receiving new packet work. And we'll also use that for any paperwork that needs to be completed or any communication that needs to happen.
Each week, we will email and post onto Canvas a weekly newsletter. That weekly newsletter will let you know what content we're covering for each subject area for that week. It will also give you any updates or important announcements that you may need to know. Each teacher will also hold weekly office hours. We'll make sure to send those times and days out later on. However, we are always available via email and will respond within about 24 hours on the weekdays.
This year for grades, we are on a 9-week grading period. And halfway through that, you will receive a progress report. We are on a grading scale of a 1, 2, 3, or 4. 4 being exceeding grade level, 3 being on grade level, 2 being slightly below, and 1 being well below. This year's schedule is a little different. So what you'll do is that you will have literacy in the morning and you will have math in the afternoon. Also during the day though, we also will include specials and recess. And this is just for our face-to-face learning. This year for our virtual learning, we are going to be using a Canvas page. And so this will help you navigate and find lessons that are available daily. So what you'll do is that you will scroll down and you will click on the week that we're working on. And then you will click on the day that you need to work on. And then it will show what subject that you need to do and have your assignments there for you to work on for that day.
I wanted to explain that our virtual learning in Canvas is going to be covering the same content that we're covering in class for that day. So if your child is coming in for a face-to-face day, they won't need to complete the Canvas assignments for that day, but they will need to complete the other Canvas assignments for the other 4 days of virtual learning. But if you're not familiar with Canvas, don't worry. We are happy to help you, and we can direct you to some resources and videos that will help you navigate Canvas. As you can see, our desks are separated. You'll have one desk that you'll sit at, and your supplies will be at the other desk. But we will make sure that you have time to get up and move around a little bit around the classroom.
Also, boys and girls, during the day, we were going to have a mass break. And so that means that we're all going to be facing the same direction, and then we're going to also be 6 feet apart. And then we're going to also be really reading some cool books during that time.
Okay, so boys and girls, when you come in, we will all be wearing masks, just like you'll be wearing masks. We want you to know, though, that you don't have to be scared, and that we really are, ladies, can we show them? We really are smiling underneath our masks because we are so excited that you're here, and we're so excited about all the learning that we're going to be doing this year.